Hi, everybody. How's it going? So, I thought that I would get started on the Spellbinders Weekender virtual retreat. Apparently, there's homework, which I wasn't completely aware of until just a couple days ago. So, I have some snacks. I ran and grabbed some snacks really quickly. And I've got my panda snacks ready. I've got my kit here, and I have my homework printed out. So I am ready to roll. And I see a few people in the comments already. So welcome and hello to everybody who's joining. So whether you're watching from Instagram or from YouTube, I hope you'll say hello and chat along with me. Thanks for keeping me company while I do my homework. And for folks who don't know, the Weekender is a virtual retreat that Spellbinders is putting on. Hi, Janet. Welcome. And it is not this coming weekend, but the fall. Procrastinating on the homework. I think it's the 19th, 6th, it's the 17th, 18th, and 19th, I believe, with the majority of the workshops or the classes being taught on the 18th, which is a Saturday. I'm gonna end up missing a few of the classes because I have Crafty Fun on Saturday. So we're gonna be streaming as per usual. Hi, Ginny, and welcome. Ginny is joining us from Shadyside, Maryland. I'm glad I saw this as I'm attending, but didn't know there was homework. Yes, I know. I didn't know either until recently. Hi, Aurora. Welcome. Hey, Lamont. Lamont joins us from New York. Okay, so I did tell Jay that I would do an unboxing. So Jay, here's an unboxing for you. Voila. Okay, so there is the booklet. This is really nice, by the way, the booklet that oh, Kathy's attending. Yeah. Oh, good. Let me know in the comments if you are attending and what you think of your kit so far. So there's the schedule. As I mentioned on Saturday, that's like the bulk of the classes, it seems. And so what I didn't realize, because when I looked at this booklet, it doesn't list the homework or a cutting guide or anything. Actually, if you read it, it's all the step-by-step instructions to complete this project. And so I just figure, oh, that's kind of nice to have, because like if you can't watch it, for example, then you have like all of the instructions to make the thing that they're showing that will be covered in the class. And presumably the class will actually be available on replay afterwards as well. But some folks like to have the step-by-step instructions. But when I first saw this, I thought, oh, well, there's no homework. So I just figured, oh, well, great. I'll just show up and I'll just go ahead and wing it. Janet says, I'm not, but seen the unboxing from, okay. And you're from Canada. Very cool. Oh, Ginny, you haven't opened yet. If you want to keep it a surprise, I would not be offended if you left and maybe came back in 5 or 10 minutes after because I'm going to show everything. So I don't know if you want to keep it a surprise for yourself. But what's cool is that there's different instructors. So you have a little bit of an intro from them, what they are using. So I figured this was like, that's just the list of supplies. So I figured that's pretty easy to gather. And then this is what you'll be making during their class. And then besides that, there are some bonus cards too, which I think is cool. I don't know if those, I'm guessing they're bonus because they aren't actually going to be taught like during the retreat, but they're just there for you if you want to make something extra, have something a little bit different. Okay, so FYI, Ginny, I'm going to start now. Okay. Oh, good. Ginny says, "No, I'm good. I've done too many classes as a surprise and winging it, trying to be better." That was my plan until until a couple days ago. So I'm actually streaming with some friends on the Monday after the retreat. So the retreat is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm live streaming with my friends on Monday, and we're gonna craft with what we've got left over after the retreat. So if you want to join us, we'll be on my channel. But let me do a little bit of an unboxing here. Okay, so we've got our collectible pin. So my guess is that this will not be the only weekender retreat because it does say the weekender 2024. Presumably they would only do that if there's going to be a different number that they would want to put there. I don't know if that is suggestive of there only being one a year though. So we'll see. Oh, Jay, you're so sweet. Jay says, "I wish you were teaching at the retreat." I'm not big time enough. I mean, have you looked at the instructors? They are all very big time. So one day, one can hope, right? Um, hey guys, welcome, my friend. So Jay, you've got these? These are pretty. Oh, they're different. Hey, that's cool. I didn't realize they were different until I looked just now. Okay, see how like on this half they're iridescent, like there's a little bit of a rainbow different coloring to them as I tilt, whereas here it's just clear. So there's no rainbow color effect to it. So that's kind of cool. Oh, Jay, you're so sweet. Yeah, it's my it's like my naming convention. I put number 1 in the hopes there would be future numbers. So maybe they've done the same thing. Oh, cool. Gaz says I get my easy wonder die next week. Yay, that was actually pretty fast. Because you had a US friend buy it and then they must have already gotten theirs and then they're shipping it to you. That's pretty fast. Um okay, so then all right. So let's see. Okay, so then we've got lots of dies. So here we've got this is sunset in a glass. Hey. Oh, so Jay, this is a little bit of the box. So let's see. See the it's like that portion of the box ish, kind of. Maybe a little bit of that too. So, but it's small. It's meant to fit inside of this glass. So, how big is the glass? Let's see. This glass is 4 1/4 tall by about 2 3/8, 2 1/4, maybe at the widest. So that's yeah, and it's got the straw and everything. And then this I think goes with it because it's got the drink umbrella and some different things that you can put in your drink. But really, I think this can kind of be standalone. Um, that's pretty cute. I like the little flamingo. Um, yeah, I think it's A2-ish. I mean, yeah, well this way is 4 1/4, and then this way was 2 1/4 or something like that. So yeah, I think this would fit really well on an A2. Um, pretty good, pretty good. We've got an embossing folder, 3D embossing folder, kind of tropical leaves. Oh, lush leaves. Hey, Linda, welcome, friend. And then we have, oh, this is cool. Hey, Jay, look, it's a tunnel card. I know you're a fan. Tunnel clouds. So there's that. And okay, so tunnel clouds comes with the sun, moon, stars, and clouds. And then it looks like this can go with it, with the kite and an airplane. Hey, Brian, welcome, friend. I see some folks on Instagram as well. Say hello if you're watching from Instagram. And I love that there's day and night inspiration on the packaging. Oh, this is by Vicky. So, did the other one have a name? This must just be Spellbinders designers. So, I thought I missed it. Okay. Then we have these. Oh, stitching. Oh, these are by Nicole Spohr. She has Floss Tube. I don't know if you all watch her. She does live cross stitching. So kind of makes sense that she's got like a stitching combo here. Hi, Yvette. Welcome, friend. So let's see. I think this is faux stitching. This isn't real. This isn't real. But look, it's not. It's actually just debossed. I don't think those holes go all the way through. Oh, neato. So it's to give you the look of a stitch design, but you don't really have to do any stitching. See, that looks like it's stitched rainbows, but that's the die that puts the thread. So that's kind of neat. So there's that. Ooh, this is good to know. iCrafter has all their tunnel dies. I think I have several. I'll have to see what I'm missing. Thanks. Hi, Jane. Welcome. Okay, so there's that. And then this, I love this. Look at those scissors. It's the, those old school scissors that are like, I think the shape of a crane. Really cool. Although the club kits have something, like the recent club kit has something very similar to the thread and the needle and that. So it's a little bit, if you are a club member, I think you're going to have some of these. I mean, the scissors are different, but the spool's also slightly different, but it's like kind of the old-timey wooden spools. So that's pretty cool. Oh, man. Brian says I bought about $130 worth of dies from iCrafter last week for 20 bucks. Oh, dang. Okay. That's what I'm going to be doing after this stream. Okay, next up, we've got this is, does this go with something? This is designed by Yana. Yana's Poppy. Yana does florals so well. So this is a set of 2. So you've got the main floral and then the outline for it. Very cool, very cool. This is Carissa Wiley. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, so this is the die. So it does shine bright with the shadow. And then this, though, is a layered stencil set. So let's see, there's 5 layering stencils and 1 mask. So I guess this will give you all of the stencil, I think, gives you these stripes. So that's kind of cool. Very neato. And then we've got, let's see here. Whoa, check this out. This is ginormous. This is so big. Like it's my whole screen. Look how big this is. It's a big bicycle. Okay, so let me see. Let's measure this bad boy. Let's see. BB likes to do large cards. Yeah, I think this is 5 by 7. Oh my gosh. It's 7 inches wide from tire to tire. And then let's see, the height of this goes from about there. Yeah, 5. So crazy big. And let me think. Okay, so here's this die here, I think is where you get the maybe you cut the edge for your folded card, because that line is not cut. That right there is just a score line. And there's a lot in here. My goodness. There's wow, there's so many little things in here. So there's a teddy bear, there's a bottle, some flowers, a little bow, a wine bottle. Okay. I like how they have the baby bottle right next to a wine bottle. Oh, look, there's like a poinsettia, a wine glass. This is a very eclectic mix of things. Um, let me look at the packaging. What else is there? Okay, so you've got your flowers. Yeah, that's so weird. That's really cute. Um, Jane says the bike is great for scrapbooking. Yeah, I could totally see that. Um, yeah, I agree. No wonder there's gonna be homework. This looks like it would take a long time. This is like a lot of die cutting. So will it fit a 6-inch machine? It will fit a 6-inch machine because from here to here is 5 inches. So you would feed it in this way through your opening. Here to here is 7. So I think, how long are the plates? Like 8 inches. So babies are not my favorite. Yeah. That's funny. But it's cute. You got your basket and everything. There's so much detail to this. That's amazing. Okay, so that's by BB Cameron. Oh look, what is this? This is a Swedish sponge cloth. Huh. Okay, 1 sponge cloth equals 17 paper towels and 5 kitchen sponges. Interesting. This is so pretty though. I don't wanna use this and like clean things with it. It's so pretty. And then we have a stamp set. So this has been mainly dies. So far it's I'll do a count. But so far it's been all dies except for 1 layering stencil, 1 3D embossing folder, and this stamp set. And it looks like the stamp set is really designed for all the things, because we had the tunnel clouds, and we've got something with the stars and the sun. We had the stitching in Stitches for You. We have some, here's another stitching one. My soul is fed with needle and thread. Oh, that's cute. Thanks a bunch. Oh, okay, so there's some regular ones too. Thanks a bunch. Celebrate. It's your day. You were made for it. Cheers. Shake it up on your birthday. Oh, that I guess is with the cocktail glass. The adventure begins, which I guess could go with the bicycle. You're pretty amazing. That would be everything. Have a really great birthday. So that would go with your bicycle. Life's a journey. Enjoy the ride. Those would be good on the bicycle as well. Oh, so pretty cool. We have all of our sentiments there. So there's that. Oh, your mom loves those. Oh, do they make these? Trader Joe's. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the brand probably. So I'll have to look for that. Really cute. Jay says I would totally buy the glass die. Yeah, it was super cute, and I like the shape of it. So then the rest of this is just cardstock. A lot of different colors, some small pieces, some larger pieces, and then as well, we got a jar of the, this is not labeled, guessing because they had to pack these early, but this is that new splatter white that Spellbinders put out for, you know, when you do your white splatter on like a galaxy background, for example. And then it came with this round water brush as well. So there's that. No teal. I don't think there's any teal cardstock in here. Yeah. Oh, wait, do I see? Oh, I see a panel. Oh, here we go. 2 panels. The small panels. So we have a bunch that I think are like A2. And then we have some really, I feel like they should have just given us like the full sheets. Is that me being greedy? There's like some mirror card, pearlescent card, a bit of acetate as well. Come on, Spellbinders, just give us the whole sheet. Why not? Okay, so that is the kit. Now, homework. Now, the reason why I didn't realize there was homework was because you actually had to have actually joined. There's a Facebook group just for retreat attendees, and how and where you join is in the brochure. It's in the pamphlet. So when you go to actually join up the Facebook group, it's gonna ask you for the secret password, which is in here, and then it's a very vibrant community, so it's really cool. I wish I had kind of joined up earlier, would have been in the know on all these things. But basically, there's a PDF file that has a cutting guide for all the things that you need to cut, for all the colors, and like when it tells you, you know, you have to reserve some of this sheet for this, that, or the other. So that's kind of nice, so that you, I mean, in any case, I would be inclined to kind of cut very pragmatically. And then I thought this was nice. I printed this out. It's just all of their solid color cardstock, and the color names and the actual little code for it. So yeah, Jay, it's a lot of cutting. It's I printed it out four pages to one sheet of paper. 16 pages of cutting. Dude, I'm not doing it all, that's for sure. Yeah, Ginny, yeah, join the Facebook group. That's where to get this. And I'm definitely not gonna do all of the cutting. What I thought I would do is pick a class or two that I think I might want to follow along, and then I'm gonna pick maybe a class or two. Maybe the rest I'll just watch and chat. So hey folks in the chat, whether you're joining from Instagram or from YouTube, let me know, is there a particular die set or anything that you want to see up close, a particular card that you would want me to do the homework for. I might try to catch Nicole's class and do this one, although that looks like a lot of die cutting. Let's see. Yeah. Might do that. I don't think, ooh, this is pretty. Okay, maybe I'll do the prep work for this card. That looks like fun, that one. I think it looks like it's a shaker too. So that's something. Let's see. Yeah, whatever uses the drink die. Okay, I'll do that one for sure, Jay. I'll do that. I'll do the prep for that. And oh, look at that. This is the flamingos from the drink put onto the bicycle. Oh, that's cute. Here's that big bicycle. Interesting. I wonder if she's using it as an element on her card or if it's oh, look at that. She's got it as a pop-up. Oh no, wait, that's the bonus. Interesting. That's cool. Oh, here's another one with the drink. That's kind of cute. Oh, that's very cute. Oh, look, there's a lot that uses the drink. That's another one. I think this combines the drink with some of Vicky's cloud. Oh, Amy's done the homework. Amy says, I have had a blast doing the homework. I've just done a little bit at a time. Yeah, I am. And you're not annoying, Jay. I would say you're enthusiastic. Oh, this is cool. I think I want to do, I want to prep something for the Shine Bright. One of the Shine Brights for sure. Okay, so that might be the plan. Something with the glass, something with the Shine Bright, and we'll see how far we get. Hi, Brenda. Welcome. You haven't missed much, Brenda. I just did an unboxing of the Weekender virtual retreat kit. And oh, I said I would count it up. Let's count it up, folks. Okay, so we have one stamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 die sets, 1 layering stencil, 1 3D embossing folder, and the stamp. So that's a lot. I mean, I know the kit was kind of spendy, and it's hard to know, like, sight unseen, you know, what sort of value for money you're gonna get. But I feel like they did not disappoint. I'm pretty happy with the value here. So let's do that. I think I might want to do this too. And this. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Let's start there. And we'll see how far we get. Yeah, right, Brenda? I think it's pretty good value for everything that we got here. So, pretty good. And what's cool is that even if you're not able to watch all of there are step-by-step instructions for everything. So, I do think that's pretty cool. Now, here's the thing though. Here's the thing, because the Weekender homework is based on like how to efficiently cut everything, but you don't necessarily know what pieces are being used for which class. Like there isn't a homework sheet. Like if you wanted to do It's Your Day, this class from Kim Kesty, here's the homework for it. But this is more efficient if you're going to prepare everything for every class. So Amy, are you done with your prep? Are you done with your homework? Did you do all the homework for all of the pieces? Okay. I'm going to just look at that and see what I need. It looks like Cosmic Sky. Cosmic Sky. It looks like we cut that out of, there should be an 8.5 by 11. There we go. I wonder, do I have some scrap of this? Let's see. Let's see. Do I have Cosmic Sky? May as well use my scraps first, right? I don't have any scrap of Cosmic Sky. I have other colors very close. Okay, so I'm gonna do that one. Should I do Kim's, or there were so many options? I guess the that glass, I guess, is was a favorite. Justine has one. Her glass is out of white. The galaxy one's kind of cool too. Okay, I'm gonna stick to this. And oh, she's got 4. So she's got 4 of these layered up to do the shaker. So that's why it's die cut so many times. All of those are for her card. All right, so let's get these. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Jay. Hi, Delise. Welcome, my friend. Okay, Amy says I'm not finished yet, but I'm gonna do it all. Oh, dang. Hi, Artist Bree. Is that you, Ashley? Welcome, friend. I'm doing the homework for a virtual retreat because I didn't realize there was homework until just a couple days ago. All right, so we have this die that will cut you out it looks like just the outline. So I'm just gonna, that's a lot of die cutting just to get the thickness for a shaker. I kind of feel like I want to maybe die cut it out of some other colors because I don't want to waste this cardstock just to get the thickness. So what I'm gonna do, just to conserve my pretty solid color cardstock here, I'm gonna cut it one time out of the blue, and then like after the stream I'll cut it the other 4 times out of just white. Because look, you've got to cut it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 according to this, and that's a lot of solid color cardstock. It doesn't need to be solid blue all the way through. So that's gonna be my plan. Oh, wow. Jennifer, you're already done with all your homework? Dang. You're a good retreat attendee. Oh, it is you, Ashley. Hi, friend. So I'm die cutting with my Gemini. Look at that. Cute. Okay. And then you've got the inside bit, which I'll save. I'll use that for something, I'm sure. Okay, so that's going to be the top layer. Then what do we need? Then we need some of the landscapey bits here. I'm kind of just winging it by class because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do like all the things. So I'm preparing the bits that I'll need for the classes that I definitely want to craft along. And then what my plan is for the other classes that I haven't done homework for, I'm just gonna watch and chat. Inking it. Inking it's a good idea. Oh, yay! Elisa says, received my We Are Makers rotating precision press today, and I love it. Yay! I'm so glad that you like it. That's awesome. Yours isn't sorted yet. Oh yeah, I haven't figured out how I'm going to be sorting. Oh, good. Amy says it's not been too difficult to match the homework with the cards it goes with. Okay, cool. I'm feeling it out as we go. I'm basically just looking at the picture and then doing the things. So we need one of these. And then we need this is actually, we'll probably need all of these. this This is the inside of the glass. Okay. I think those are going to get me the landscape bits. And I should be able to do most of the, probably all of that through my my mini die cutter. Okay, let's see. What colors are they? This is actually... Yeah, okay. So we have pink sand. That's from the big sheet. So there should be another 8.5 by 11. Pink sand. I must have that in my scraps. Let's see. Do I have pink sand? These are my Spellbinders scraps. Nope. I'm trying to be good and using up my scraps first. Oh, Jennifer, did you already made you already made a card with the glass die? Oh, that's awesome. Very, very cool. Okay, here's my pink sand. And so it says I need 2. I wonder if one of them is for this card and another is for a different card. But I am going to just do 1 for this card. Not to cheat off of somebody who has already done their homework, but do I actually need 2 of these for for this card by Kim? I think I just need the 1, right? Feels like I just need the 1. Okay, Jennifer said I used the acetate for the inside of the glass, and and you alcohol inked it. Ooh. Hey Jennifer, did you post this to the retreat Facebook group? I'm gonna have to go check it out. I only just joined the Facebook group yesterday, like yesterday night. All right, so there's that. Boop. Oh, this actually goes behind, so it'll be like that. And then, oh, cool. Okay, I'll have to go check that out. Okay, then we have the top part. What's this part for? Oh, this is for the water, I guess. Okay. I can do that. I hope I don't lose any of my dies here. Let's be good and try to put them back. So for folks who are going to attend the retreat, is there a particular class that you're looking forward to the most? This looks like it's going to be out of that blue. So let's find the die. Yep, that's out of teal topaz. Okay, teal topaz is from an A2 panel. This is actually kind of easy to follow along. I'm guessing, I think this is teal topaz. Teal topaz is the darker, right? They're so organized. I really love, like, everything that they've provided to us is so helpful. Okay, so teal topaz, it does look like it's the darker of the 2 in the teal range. Okay, so that is going to be this water piece here. And go ahead and cut this out. Oh, cool. Amy says I'm away from my craft room right now, watching while I feed my horses. Oh, that's so cool that you have horses. Hi, Christina. Welcome. Christina is watching from Weatherford, Texas. Welcome, friend. Oh, me too, Jennifer. I just noticed that, and I was like, oh, that was not advertised. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think it's on the last day. Ooh, it's starting to come together. My little glass. Okay, and Jennifer says, I never looked at the booklet. Maybe I should. um, okay, thank you, Amy. Amy says I might need one for Justine's class. I think you're right. She had that tropical colorway. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So they're not both for. Thanks, friends. I like the help with the homework. Okay, next up is so we have this die cut, so good there. And next up is, what are these? Oh, this is, oh, okay. So these are the little land, although I feel like if you wanted, you could make these clouds, but I think they're land formation, hills, mountains, and whatnot. And so looks like one of them is orange. Is that right? Yeah, one of them's out of persimmon, and then the other one is cut out of, was it this one? Yeah, fern. Okay, persimmon and fern. Fern is a half sheet. I know I've got fern in my, I use it all the time. I've got to have some. Let's find, what does fern look like? I go through peridot and fern so quickly. Like like those are the two I end up buying and like rebuying all the time. I think fern is the darker of the two. Although I might just use this because it's kind of close enough. I kind of want to use my scraps. And I think that's persimmon. Haha. I know, I love all these colors, right? They're so tropical and pretty. Oh, that says teamwork makes the dream work. Yep. I know. I need them to sell like in higher quantities than 10. That way we can get a little bit, hopefully more of a little bit of a price break on it. All right. And then what's this color? What's this color? This is Dahlia, is this one. And what's this? Is it not also Dahlia? No. That one is Fruit Punch. Oh, interesting. Dahlia for that and Fruit Punch for that. So that one's Fruit Punch. And Dahlia is, I mean, they've really just given us like just enough for some of these colors, which I kind of feel like, hey, just give it all to us. Give us the whole sheet. I'm gonna get something that's kind of close because I know I have some scraps that are close. So this is not the same, but it's very close to Dahlia. So use that there. And then Fruit Punch for that. Well, maybe that can just be Dahlia as well, or my replacement to Dahlia. Kind of close. This is how I use my scraps. All right, so I'm just gonna, let's just do a little cheating. I'm gonna cheat on my homework. I'm not aiming for an A. I'm just aiming for maybe like a B. You all know I can't follow directions. I just need a pass. We don't need to be at the top of the class. No. Alright, so we'll get this cut and we'll get that cut. And off we go. And then here's my scrap of persimmon. Okay. And I think they told us the colors to do the blended background too. Did they? Yeah, inks. Distress oxides in pickled raspberry. I have that. Mustard seed, I think I have that. Twisted citron. I don't have dried marigold. I think I have salvage patina. Okay, I think I have most those colors. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And so here's not quite the same color. That's fine. We're all creators. We can take some liberties, right? So there's that. And we've got, oh, this goes behind there. So cute. This is cute, this little color blocking scene. And this is gonna go at the top of our glass here, like that. It's coming together. I just need to put, let's see, one more. Oh, I've got, we need the sun and the other mountain from orange, which I could just use the other green one, but we'll follow. I really like packaging that has how to put stuff back, because otherwise I would never be able to figure it out myself. Is that a tan color? Which one? This one? This one's orange. I'm not sure when you commented. I missed it. Jennifer says, I like when I use my own. Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of the fun, right? Is to put your own personal kind of stamp on it. But I'm gonna try. I'll try to use the prescribed colors. Plus, you know, you're not really expected to go out and have, like, buy everything that's not included in the kit. So, so if you don't have the exact distress oxides, then I'm sure you can wing it and get something kind of close and just use what you have. So I think, oh, well, that's not it. I guess I need this for the sentiment. And the straw is, oh, well, this is just a stir stick in hers. It's just the stir stick. So Jay says the orange looks a bit earthy on camera. Oh, does it look more like a brown? It feels very orange on my screen, but that could just be my monitor. Look how cute. We really need the sun. I gotta get the sun also. What color did they want the sun? I guess in any kind of yellow would do. But they have chosen, it's just the circle die, right? Yeah, that one right there. And, well, that's interesting. I don't actually see it on here. Did they miss it? Amy, you and Jennifer, you guys did it, right? Oh no, I see it here. It's saffron. Okay. Jennifer, I haven't done anything. This is my first, this is me doing my homework. So Jennifer asked, have you cut any rainbows yet? I found it a pain in the butt. I ran it through about 8 times. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna try that next just to see. Hi Francine, welcome. Hi Erica, welcome. Where is this from and what is it called? I'm joining late. Oh, this is the Weekender Spellbinders Weekender Retreat Kit. Oh, she's heading over to YouTube. Oh no, here you are on YouTube. The Weekender is the Spellbinders Retreat that's coming up, and I think I read somewhere that something in this kit is exclusive to the kit. They explicitly mentioned that it was exclusive, which I think would suggest that the other elements are going to be available for purchase afterwards. So don't take my word for that. And maybe somebody else who watched the unboxing, because I think it was Kim's unboxing, she might have said it. Nan says Erica was the Spellbinders. Yeah, craft of sorts include tons of dyes and other products. Yep. Yeah, it's May, the weekend, not this coming one, but the next one. Excuse me. And it's got some homework. So I wanted to, since I have to do it anyways, I figure maybe I'll just do the homework live and then I get to kind of hang out with you all. And I know not everybody might have signed up for it, for the retreat, but this way you can kind of get an idea for what, how they've structured their retreat, just in case if they do it again, you can decide for yourself if you want to participate next time. And you can kind of vicariously participate with me as I'm doing. Let's see, peach sorbet. No, that's a straw. Where's the stir stick? The stir stick is out of brushed gold. Oh, no way. I'm not gonna make, well, I have scrap gold. I was gonna say I'm not gonna use my precious gold cardstock on a stir stick, but I do have some scrap. Francine says, I'm very excited for the retreat. The goodies in the box. Yeah, they are. Hey, Francine, have you done all the homework? Just checking. Nan says, I think I read that the products in the kit will be available later. Okay, yeah. I think so too. I think though, if I had to guess, I think that I think, just to give folks a quick little look-see, here's what all, this is the rainbow set that Jennifer was talking about. Here's a quick look at what all came in the kit. Erica, just in case you were wondering, I think this one is going to be the exclusive one because it says Weekender Sentiments. So I think this is the thing that's exclusive and will not be available later. My guess, entirely just a guess, not 100% sure. So don't take my word, and don't hold me to that. I have zero inside information. Oh, good. I'm not the only one. Francine says, I feel the same way about my metallic cardstocks. Yeah, I agree. That's why I don't want to. I mean, it's not a waste, but come on. Mirror card for a stir stick. But it's okay. I've got, if it's just a bit of scrap, I don't mind. But I try to, when I cut mirror, die cut mirror, I try to cut off just what I need because sometimes my plates will kind of scar up the rest if I if they're like super scratched up. So that helps to keep the rest of this bit clean. And Hey, Jay, is the Michaels foil mirror card, is it double-sided mirror? Oh, this is a good idea. Oh wait, where'd it go? Jennifer says I added stickles to my straw on the card I made. Oh, cool. I definitely need to go check it out. All right, so we've got our stir stick. We've got our banner for our sentiment. This is coming along like that. Look, I'm almost done with a card. I've got extra little land formations, so I just need my sun. And I know they said it was what was it? Something, I found it. Saffron, which pretty sure if I don't have saffron, I've got something in a yellow that would be kind of close. I really like the bold colors. That's not quite yellow. Oh, I might actually have to use their yellow. This is too... Oh, I'm surprised. Okay. All right, saffron. Saffron it is. Saffron is a... What size? A2 panel. I mean, they do give us like a pretty generous stock of cardstock, so it is kind of nice. We've got everything. Oh man, is saffron the darker? I think saffron's the darker one. Oh, what looks better though? Should I go with the brighter yellow? Okay, maybe I'll stick to what they say. I'll try to follow the directions. At least a little bit. Okay. All right, so... Oh, that's a good idea, Jay. To do this fun little glass with lunar paste. That would be a really fun effect to add to it. Alrighty, so there's that. I mean, just that by itself, I feel like, I mean, it doesn't need to be a shaker, and I think it would be really adorable as a card. There was more though. I think there's the umbrella, right? I need to do the umbrella. Hey, where's that class? Yeah. Okay, so we got the umbrella, the drink umbrella. That's from the little add-on. So that's this one. We get the drink umbrella from that. The flowers are from that as well. And man, I just learned the word for this and now I've already forgotten it. Monstera. Is that right? Monstera leaf. So okay. So we've got those, and then I'm just gonna die cut, as I said, the extra layers from some different white color cardstock. I don't know that I'll go to the trouble of inking it, to be honest, but I do like that suggestion to save the solid color cardstock, but to still be able to get the color, you can just ink up white. And get your layers that way, because it is pretty thin, the border, so it would be pretty hard to get foam behind those thin borders of the glass there. So let's see, let's get some of these out. Okay, yep, Francine just confirmed Monstera. Jennifer confirmed too. That leaf right there. So what is this, just a fern? Is that what this one is then? Let's see. So drink umbrella needs this one and this one. And flowers. We'll just get a couple flowers, the monstera leaf, and some small flowers too. Where's the other leaf from? Oh, it's in here. That's this one. Oh, yeah, all the leaves are in here. Okay. I'm gonna need all the things. All right. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, these are cute. A little bit of everything. Okay, so the thin squiggly, wait, is this one is a palm, is this one palm frond? Feel like. And so now we just need some greens for that. I think it's probably the rainforest would be my guess. Oh no, it's from fern. Oh, okay. I didn't actually have fern. I guess I'll cut it out of. I think this is fern. Okay, so we need a couple of these. And then a small one out of this as well. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I need to brush up on my I don't ever know what any of the flowers are, or what any of the leaves are when I do my voiceovers for my videos. And then I just end up saying like this leaf, this flower, or whatever it is. Jay says I'm impatiently waiting for SBC to get me an ink refill on. Oh yeah. What's your favorite color? Let us know. Yeah, that's how I would describe it too. Like here's a squiggly leaf, here's a long and skinny leaf. Probably not the most helpful descriptors. Okay, so get that. And man, I think Sarah Liz said it only took her like an hour to do all of the homework. She must be really fast at die cutting. But I guess if you actually do it the way that they say, like to actually line up all of your dies and cut them as opposed to doing, you know, how I'm doing it one card at a time, maybe it is a lot faster that way. But I just know that I'm not going to be able to watch all of the classes, so I'm just going to prepare the bits for the classes I know I can make it to, or at least we'll make a concerted effort to make it to. Okay, so then these I'm going to cut out of the orange. And so for folks in the chat, do you have you all been noticing, I've kind of been noticing that virtual retreats are becoming more and more prevalent. Like there's so many of them these days. Are you all have you gone to a lot of them? Do you guys like them? Apricot. Oh. Apricot from, is that a Concord and Ninth color, Jay, or is that a what brand? I don't recognize that. Or is that a distressing color? I don't recognize it as a distressing color. Hi Maria, welcome. Oh yeah. Anne says, I go for the earth tones. I could make fall cards year round. Yeah. Can't go wrong with earth tones. I feel like they're good, like basic colors to have. Okay, bye Francine. Enjoy your dinner. Have fun with the homework. I'm going to try to get more of mine done tomorrow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be done with homework by any stretch. But I'm hoping to maybe just depending on how long folks want to stay hanging out with me live. But I'm hoping to prep for maybe 2 or 3 classes. Doesn't have to be now during this live stream. Maybe I'll go live again later this week or next week. We'll for sure finish up the prep for this though. Okay, so we need the umbrella stand and the umbrella. So what did they? Oh, really? They suggested raindrop for the. I'm just gonna do white, or maybe I have craft card stuff. No, aren't these umbrella stands normally white? I'm gonna do white. And then I'll do the pink. Should I do pink? I'll do a lighter shade pink. Yeah, Maria says I've noticed that too. The prevalence of virtual retreats. You need to channel Jennifer McGuire. Her bags of die cuts amazed me. I know she must be so like efficient. I wonder how many machines she's got going at a time, because she's got like multiple machines. So especially if you have multiple electric die cutting machines, you just like that's where like if you do anything en masse, it is kind of nice to have the electric machines going. Oh yay! Nan says I'm going to my first one with Not Too Shabby. Woohoo! I'm teaching at that one. and I'm organizing it. So yay. I won't lie. Part of I meant to cut that out of white and I did it out of light pink, which I meant to be the umbrella color. So now I guess I'll change things up and go for this shade of pink. That's our, yeah, we'll go with this. And so I've been organizing retreats, and maybe it's because now that I'm organizing them, I have noticed them a lot more. And I won't lie, part of the reason why I'm attending the Spellbinders one is to just get a sense for like how they run theirs, because it's always nice to sort of see what experience they've created and get a sense for what other folks might like out of a virtual retreat. So I'm excited that you'll be joining us, Dan. Oh yeah, so Lynn says, yeah, lots of virtual retreats. Just did Alta News last weekend. Yeah, it seems like every month, there's going to be an option for a retreat. Jenny says, yep, I attend a bunch. Love. Yeah, see, that is the nice thing about it. So for as expensive as, this kit is, for example, at least you don't have to travel or, like there's no plane cost, hotel cost, etc. So I kind of feel like that means that it's not so bad in terms of cost to be able to attend these virtual retreats, because you don't have all of those other extra costs. So and plus the goodies you can use over and over once you're done. Like if you had to pay for like airfare and all of that, it's not like you're gonna get anything out of that. Jay says, having done an in-person retreat, I feel like the virtual ones are nice but not as good. Well, it's definitely a different experience, right? Because you don't have that connection, that sort of in-person connection. So but I kind of feel like with the virtual retreat, just for me anyhow, one of the benefits for me is like I feel like I would be so drained if I physically had to like attend something for like 4 hours at a time. I feel like that would take a lot out of me, and I wouldn't be able to do like a whole weekend of that. You know what I mean? Like, but that could just be me, because I'm very let's see, I have a bit of this scrap. Oh, my scrap is bigger than what they've given us, so let me just use what they gave us. Um, so at least with the virtual retreats, you can kind of take it in bits, you know, and then like come back to it when you've got the time and the energy to sort of finish up the experience if you can't be there for the whole thing. So I kind of like virtual retreats for that reason, because it's always going to be available on replay, I am presuming. I know the Not Too Shabby one will be, and I'm guessing the Spellbinders one will be too. And so there's a question. I don't know, Lynn, if you saw this, but question for, oh yeah, you did, because you just answered. It was great, the Altenew retreat. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Lynn says the Altenew retreat was great. They're top notch, like Spellbinders. Very cool. They had 30-minute lives with the presenters, so you could chat with them about whatever. The Bellicon one. Oh yeah, okay. I think that hey folks who did sign up for the Spellbinders one, I think it's live, the classes. Not pre-recorded. Let me know if you know, but that's sort of that was my guess when I went to the link where they tell you to go to watch, and I think it's live. It's not a pre-recorded video that's premiering live. Yeah, Nan's with me. In person can be demanding, and you always have to make tough choices when interesting sessions overlap. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I've never been to an in-person one, so I don't actually know what that experience is like. But I think for me though, I just know I would be so drained. I always wanted to travel, but that would mean saving up for months. Yeah, which I'm not very good at doing. And hey Zoe on Instagram, Zoe says, I like the in-person ones, but they can get pricey. I did a lot of events and it took up a whole page single space. Oh, I did a list of events and it took up, yeah. I mean, the in-person ones, I think once you add up like all the cost for all the things, it definitely gets kind of spendy, especially travel costs, like Lamont was saying. It is definitely a thing that you'd have to save up for. And but I could totally see it being like a really special event, and I feel like you would make friends, you know, because you get to really chat with them in real life, meet them, you know, have meals with them and whatnot. So kind of feel like maybe you can actually create some real friendships out of an in-person retreat. So yeah, they have their pros and cons. I have to say though, I'm a little bit more of an introvert, so like the it kind of takes a lot of energy for me if I had to do that much peopling for an in-person retreat. Nan says, Lamont, who can save when Spellbinders and all keep tempting us with sales? I know. It is hard to be good. Ginny says, problem now is, yeah, that there's so many virtual retreats. Now I have to start limiting how many I can do. Hard to decide who gets left out. I know. There was, I think in the, I forget when, because I planned the Crafty Meraki Scrapbooker social, which was just this past weekend for National Scrapbooking Day. And there were so many retreats and, you know, crafty Zoom sessions and stuff just on that one day alone, because it was, you know, National Scrapbooking Day. So a lot of people had the same idea to do it, an event. And so yeah, there's a lot of competition, but I'm glad that folks are liking them though. So that's good feedback for me because I want to keep on planning them for different companies and whatnot. So that is that's kind of our first class prepared. I think I have most all the bits. We've got the glass, the umbrella, the little flowers. I'll probably just do a little Nuvo drop in there to finish up those flowers. Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Just doing a little bit of homework for the Spellbinders Weekender. Amy says, I'm pretty sure some of them are going to be pre-recorded. Okay, I think Yana's and Vicky's will be because they are international. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if it's kind of like how they do their Spellbinders club along. I think some of it's like live and then some of it's pre-recorded. I don't know. I'm excited though. It'll be interesting to see how they do that. Nan says, I need 3 or 4 low-key stamping friends who want to get together a few times a month, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. What format do you not love? I don't love that format. Which format? Pre-recorded? Do you prefer that it's like actual live? Okay, now how and where to store all of these bits? I didn't think ahead. Let's use, I've got little storage blocking things. I think there's going to be more that I'll need, but for now, I'll just put all these in here. There we go. Pre-recorded lives. Okay. Jay says, I like live for real. Yeah, I will say though that as a planner of virtual retreats, the one benefit of actually doing the workshop as a pre-recorded video that premieres is that it's still recorded in real time so that hopefully folks can still follow along. But it's actually easier for the instructor to actually be in the live chat and answering questions from there and actually kind of chat a little bit more, even though it's like typing chat and not talking chat. So because doing a live, like as you're making something and then also like monitoring the chat and really answering all the questions can be a little bit challenging. And so when the class itself is pre-recorded, kind of frees us to be in the chat and just like watch and hang out with everybody who's attending and really get to kind of hang out with you guys in the chat and follow the conversation there. So that is one class prepared, and I have someone's bound to not show up or something. Well, yeah, there's that too. Okay, so there is, so folks in the live chat who are watching now, do you want to hang with me as I prepare another one? I'm thinking of doing that one to see how the stenciling looks. But maybe I should die cut this and see if I get the same experience that Jennifer had. Although, Amy, did you say that one die cut fine for you? Oh, but then that's the stencil. But then there's this one. I'm definitely gonna prep for this class, Vicky's class. I may not do it on stream, but let me know if you want to hang a little bit more, and I'll continue because I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here either way, and if folks want to just continue to hang and watch and chat with me, I would love the company. So let me know if you have a preference for Shine Bright or the rainbow stitching. And I don't want to lose this. I better put this somewhere safe. Maybe back in the box is a good place for it. Okay. Yeah, I think that bicycle is going to be a monster to prepare. Mm-hmm. All right, so oh, good, happy to hang, yay! I need to crank out envelopes for my now late. Wait, why is it late? Wait, it's not late, is it? Oh man, Mother's Day is soon. Oh, mine's gonna be late too because I haven't put it in the mail yet. Wanda says, I wish I could have done the Weekender. It looks so fun. Yeah, I mean, I think if there's I'm not 100% and I don't know that we have 100% confirmation on this either from folks who did get it, but I think some of these dies are going to be available afterwards. So, you know, then you can just pick up the ones, you know, the ones that look the most interesting. I mean, I'm needing to put some of my dies away that I used for a few cards. Cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this because I'm very curious about it. So, whose class was this? This is Carissa, right? Yeah, Carissa Wiley. Shine Bright. Okay, so we need oh, the card base is as a colored card base. I'm probably gonna just make that a white card base, by the way. So interesting. Okay, so I need a panel that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 in white. Not a problem. I can do that. Oh, this is interesting. So the Spellbinders white, this is thin. This is thinner than I would have thought. It's not, what was I gonna say? This is not card base thickness, folks. This white, this is like maybe 80 pound, maybe. I don't think I'm gonna need a lot of colors for this. So we need a panel that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 because I think we're gonna do our inking on this. So 5 1/2. Oh, Mexican Mother's Day is on Friday. Oh, I did not know that. Yikes. I definitely need to get my Mother's Day cards in the mail, though. Ginny, you're so funny. Ginny says, found my Spellbinders box and opened, weakened her box unearthed, making progress. Yep, that would be a good step 1. Aw, Friday is also my mom and my son's birthday. Oh, happy early birthday and an early Mexican Mother's Day to your mom, and early birthday for your son, Wanda. Okay, so well, this is interesting, folks. This says use what? Okay, help me understand this. Use the shine word dye to make an impression with the dye about 1 1/8 inch from the top panel. This impression will help you line up your stencil and to add your rays of color. Seriously? How do you just make an impression? How do you make just an impression? Like, do I use my squishy mat? Does anyone know what I'm doing here? Use the shine word dye. So not the shadow. I'm guessing it's the actual word. Hey, Amy, you did the homework. Are you still here? That's what I'm thinking, Jay, right? Do I use the squishy mat? Okay. Okay. Okay, so then question number 2. Does the mini Empress have a squishy mat? Oh gosh. Oh man, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have a squishy mat for the mini Empress? Oh, it does. Hey, check that out. Squishy mat. Okay, so what's my sandwich? I've never done this. I think it's embossing with a die. I'm saying, yeah, squishy mat. With that squishy brown mat, I tried once and tore my paper. Oh, yikes. Christina says, oh, I just got a squishy mat made recently. I've only used it once. Interesting. Oh, good. Amy's here. I tried it, and you just press on the die. Oh, you just press on the die. I don't have to run it through the machine? I like having crafty friends I can cheat off of. Oh, Zoe says 2 plates and squishy mat. 2 plates and squishy mat. Okay, well, those are the 2 options. Should I run it through 2 cutting plates with the squishy mat or just push it in? And you all are I'm so glad I'm doing this live with the help of friends. Okay. Really? Just push on it? Just like push? I don't feel like pushing it is doing anything. Hey, maybe I'll do this. I'm gonna brayer. I'm brayering into my squishy mat. That did nothing. Am I like super weak sauce? That did nothing. Like 0. Yeah, but did you actually get it to make an impression? It left 0 impression. All right, I'm gonna try squishy mat. We're all in this together, right? Let's just see what happens. I mean, I wasn't standing and putting all of my weight into it, but so I might be a little weak sauce, but still. Okay. Hey, folks who've used a squishy mat, do I go die cutting blade face down? I'm going to put the pretty mat on top. Maria says I'm super weak sauce, so I get it. All right. Okay, here's giving this a try. It's just paper, right? So Oh, that definitely made an impression. Ooh. Hey, this is cool. Look at that. That's neato. Impression made. Thank you, Zoe. Zoe is on Instagram, and she told me the plate combo. Thanks, friend. That worked. That worked beautifully. And I'm guessing I'm gonna need that to die cut later. Yeah, right, Wanda? I knew that you could do this. I've just never done it before myself. Debossing, embossing with your dies. Pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty deep impression too. But yeah, so Amy, like Amy said, it's just so that you can line up. Amy, you're strong. Amy used the palm of her hand to press on each letter. Yeah, I think I would have to put my weight into it. Like I just went like this with the brayer, and it didn't do anything. Okay, I'm kind of curious. I mean, I'm guessing the actual class is going to be to do the actual inking, but I might actually do maybe one layer of the inking just to see. Oh my gosh, this uses the silver mirror card. Oh, that's so pretty. Silver mirror. Oh, and vellum. Ooh, and white. Oh, that's kind of cool. So look at this combo. So it's vellum for the shadow layer, and then it looks like half of it is white and half of it is silver. Oh, that's kind of cool. Which means that, you know, you're going to be able to make it twice, I guess, because you can always save the other half for of the actual letters and kind of reverse them. Hey, did they give us vellum? Or do I have to find my own vellum? But I'm gonna worry about that later. I actually am kind of curious to see. I'm just gonna like kind of work ahead of the class a little bit because I don't think this is part of the prep work or the homework. I think this is part of the class is to actually do the inking. Oh, look at this. Okay, so here are the pieces that we get. And so we have that for the whole background. That's the whole design. Which is interesting. I wonder if you actually use that. But there's also the mask inside here. So if we look at this, there's some very like a little bit of blending outside of the sort of streaks. And so when you're done with your blending, you can kind of put the mask on and then get that sort of like that little kind of on like glow effect to it. So I think that's kind of cool that we have both the mask and that. Then we have neat. So that is some of the letters for bright, the H and the N. So you would want to line. Oh, okay. So we did that in order to line up these bits because that's the H and the N. And so now that we've embossed or debossed this in, then we can line up the template, the stencil with those letters. Ooh, neato. That's gonna be cool. Later, Amy. Thanks for hanging with me. I'll see you at the retreat in a couple weekends. Maybe I'll go live again to do another homework session, but because I think all I need to do to finish the homework for this class is to die cut the letters, but I'm kind of curious to do this stenciling. So that's one of the stencils. And then I guess we have them for some of the other letters. So this starts with the S for shine. So it gets some of the they don't overlap. So you can see like each stencil is going to be a different stripe in the pattern. So this was the S, and then this has the I and the E in shine. And then so some of those, and then this has the other letters. So these, like, you line them up with that first impression that you make, and then you can kind of see how all the different colors go. And so she's got some color suggestions here. I might just wing it and use whatever colors I want to use. Let's see. Does she start with using the impression you created, line up your shine bright stencils and ink with the following colors? Oh, she tells us each. Use the mask off the inked area. Yep. And then do the glow. And then, okay. That's easy enough. Let's just do one of them and see how that goes. Nan says, so what did the sandwich end up being for the impression? Oh, Zoe on Instagram told me 2 cutting plates and the squishy mat. So I did my beat up cutting plate on the bottom. I did the paper, the die face down. So this is the pretty side. Die face down, and then clean cutting mat so that it doesn't scratch up the surface of my card. So that was the sandwich, and the die would be this right here. And it did a really, I mean, this was through my mini Empress. It did a pretty deep deboss. It's pretty good. It's pretty but it didn't cut all the way through. So you can see, definitely didn't cut all the way through. It's like just right. So worked pretty well. So let's just try one of these out and see what I'll get purple. Oh, actually, I happen to have, of course, I happen to have teal. So let's do teal because I have it. And I'm gonna pick one of these. I'm gonna do this one because there's like a lot of stripes, and I want to see a lot of teal. It's my favorite color after all. Okay, so this looks like it lines up with a portion of the S. Oh yeah, this is not. Is that right? That looks right. Interesting. Okay, so that looks like it's lined up. Although this is like the gap in between 2 letters. Looks like the gap in between the I and the N. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. I'm gonna tape it down. Oh, I have magnets. Magnet. And magnet. Nan says, I really want to try embossing with dyes, so I'll try it again. Yeah. This, and also this cardstock, Nan, it wasn't even super, it's not even super thick. This cardstock feels to me like it's only maybe 65 or 80 pound. And it didn't die cut through with that combination of just the 2 cutting plates and the squishy mat. So yeah, it doesn't look like it was even close to cutting through. So pretty good. Okay. All right, let's use teal. This isn't the same color. I'll use. So, do you all use like a like one of these kind of brushes when you do your stenciling? Or do you use like these brushes? And do you pounce or do you I tend to like to swirl. All right, so I think what I'm doing now is not homework. I think it's the actual class, but I'm just very curious to see what this looks like. So, and I'm gonna fade it a little bit so that it's a little bit darker towards the beginning. Oh, interesting. It cut through even your heavyweight cardstock. Oh, that's surprising. Do you have like a really strong, was it the Gemini? Because that has so much pressure. My guess is that it just really was too much pressure. I will have to say though, this cardstock, it blends really smoothly. The ink is moving on it. I mean, this is Versamagic, which is a really milky, chalky pigment ink. So in any case, it's kind of friendly for blending, but a lot of how well smoothly something blends is also in the cardstock, and this cardstock is super smooth. It didn't feel super smooth, but man, it's blending pretty well. Because I'm not the best at this, but it's not super splotchy. Um, okay, let's get a little bit more here. Cool. Okay, maybe I'm gonna do a second color just to see how this comes together. I promise I won't finish the card. That's oh, look at that. Oh, that looks so cool already. You can kind of see the words, right? Oh, this is so neat. Hey, what color should I do next? I gotta get my Versamagic colors out. At this point, I'm just winging it. Let's see. Maybe, let's see. Should I do like a purple? Oh, maybe I should do like a green. This green? Oh, maybe a pink. Pink would look good. Maybe pink, purple. We'll start there. I'm not supposed to be finishing the card anyway. Let's see, which stencil should I use next? Maybe I'll do the one next to it so that we can really see it, the definition. So this is the one that, this would be here. Oh, these are just like short little areas. I kind of want to do one that has more color. How about this one? This is Here we go. That one. So we could do that. It's not too hard to line up, actually. I thought it would be harder, but oh, this one's pretty good too. Let's maybe this one. Oh, this one would be easier to line up because it's got more of the letters. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do this one. Let's get that lined up. Yeah, dry run. Green is the dry run. Let's see. Should I do green? I'm gonna do pink and then because I think I'm gonna need one more color. I'm gonna need a green and a pink and I think purple. So let's do pink next to the teal. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of brushes. Maybe we'll do the purple because I've got a purple brush. And let's see how this looks. Oh, maybe I should probably try to mask off. I'm a messy stenciler. Gotta block off everything. Okay. I blocked off too much. There we go. Maybe part of it's the brush too. This blending brush was really nice. I'm gonna use another one. Yeah, I think it's the brush. This is I think this is cat scrappiness. Mm-hmm. Delise says, I cooked, ate, and did dishes. I'm still here, just doing my homework. I did all of the homework for one of the classes. And now I'm just doing one of the cards. But I'm not gonna do the whole card. I just really wanted to see how this stencil looks because I'm just very curious. So that's why I ended up doing this. Is technically, I think, the class, not we're past the homework, but that's what happens when they give us such fun products to play with. Jennifer said she already has made like several cards with the glass die. So this is a really long section here. This is a pretty cool set of stencils, I think. And I also think if you didn't want to use the dies on top, it would still look really cool. It would just be white. So let's get it darker here. This is actually, I think, the first retreat where I actually bought like the kit that goes with it and everything. Because a lot of times, like, I'll watch like SBC Fest, but I'll just kind of watch and not actually get the things and do the things. But I was very curious about how Spellbinders would do their retreat. So I thought I want to enjoy the full experience, and so far it's been really good. Yeah, Lynn, I really like the Altenew ones too. I got some in their, they're like make a flower, make a garden, build a garden sets. They're they always include a blending brush, and those are my favorite. I think I've got, yeah, this one here. I love these. I kind of wish I had more of them. I need to buy more of those kits. I could have sworn I actually had at least one or two others. I don't know where they are though. I'm quite precious about them, but the ones from Cat Scrappiness are pretty good too. Okay, so let's see how this looks so far. Let's. Ooh, neato! Look at that. That's pretty cool. I said I wasn't going to finish this, but I kind of feel like I want to see one more color come through. Maybe I'll do this one's the S, so okay, let's just do one more. That's not gonna really leave much. I think which color do we go? Which direction do we go? Do we go this direction with the E? We could do that one. And that would be, maybe I could put the pink there. Okay, I'll leave one left and then the die cutting on top. And since I already have my pink color chosen and it's already out. Okay, let's do, I want to block that top part off. And okay, pink. Do I have a pink blending brush? I'll use this one. This is the Spellbinders one. Okay, let's go. And this is just like a couple little small areas. This is not quite as firm. It's a little bit squishier. Probably better if you're like a pouncer. Well, not really, because it's not stiff enough to pounce with. But the bristles are soft, so it is blending pretty smoothly. Wouldn't it be funny if I like actually finish this card? Me, who's like known for not finishing cards. All right, so this is such an easy way to kind of get this really cool effect. I do think Spellbinders had a couple of other stencil sets that are similar. I can't remember exactly what was it. Holiday Sentiments that they had. I don't think I have them. I just remember seeing them. I might have one. This needs a little bit more color. Yeah, this has like a very like a, what's it, like a retro vibe to it, you know? Did I get everything? I think I got everything. Pink and mint always give me Pusheen vibes. Technically we're past homework for this card. Look at that. This is like pretty much like the card Delise. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so I'll leave something to do for class. So that was one. Let's see. I have one stencil left. that. So I did 1, 2, 3 stencils. Although, curiously, this is, I guess, I'm not sure why you need this one. Because that's like a huge area. But I guess they wanted to give us the mask, and so they may as well give us the plastic that the mask came from. Because then what you can do once you're done, because I have one more stencil to fill in the white spaces, and then there's the mask that will mask off everything. And then you can kind of do your little, like a little glow effect on the outside of that. And then for the actual class, there's so I haven't even done the actual homework for this class because the homework is the die cutting, I think. So I actually didn't do any of the homework yet. I've just done the actual class, I think. I'm like 3/5 of the way through the class. I just wanted to see how the stencils look. I'll save something for the class. Nan says, "I've really started getting excited about stencils lately. Adds interest without the bulk. And, it's kind of cool how, like, how much dimension it sort of gives, even though, it's all flat. So I think what I might do is I might actually do the homework of the of the die cutting for this, and then we might call that good for today's stream. So they actually wanted us to do let's see. I think this was silver, white, and vellum. So then my question is, did they actually give us the vellum? I don't remember seeing vellum. Let's see. Is it in here? Let's see. Was it in here? Oh, there is vellum. Oh, there's a half sheet of vellum. Oh, how cool. Okay. It's one of the half sheets. Oh, this is it. Nice. Very cool. Thank you, Spellbinders. They gave us everything. Okay, so that's vellum. Silver, which, do I have any? Let's see. I have gold. Do I have silver? I don't think so. Although with my colors, do I still want to stick with that? White, silver, and well, the vellum I'll stick to. But do I still want white and I don't know if I still want white and silver though for that. What do you guys think? I think my last color is going to be green. Lynn says, I have to get going with this homework. Yeah. It's I don't know. Sarah Liz said it only took her like an hour or two. I'm like, I've been streaming for 2 hours and I'm not nearly done. I've only prepared for one class. I mean, we have been here kind of chatting. Hey, should I use some holographic paper? That's got like all of the colors once you start tilting it. Ooh, maybe I should do that. What do you guys think? I know, right, Lynn? But I do have to say though, it's not going to take you as long if you actually follow how they're suggesting it, because they tell you like what all the pieces you need for each color, so you can like just line up all of the different dyes that you need in that color and then run it through. What I've been doing is like hunting and pecking and kind of choosing based off of the specific cards that I'm preparing for. And because I kind of know that I'm gonna follow along with some classes, and then I'm just gonna watch and chat on some of them and come back to it after. I feel like I feel like it's hard for me craft and chat, and I kind of want to just chat with the folks who are going to be there, at least for some part of it. Yeah, it's really nice that they did give us everything. So Maria says pew pew. Yeah, she is Superwoman. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with vellum for the bubble layer as suggested. And then for my actual sentiment, I think we'll do, well, let's just start here. But I think I want to do the iridescent. I do kind of like the little the halvesies, you know, that they're doing. I kind of like that, so I'll aim to do that as well. Half of it mirror, and then the other half, I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you've got some suggestions for what the other half should be while I get this one cut. And I do like that now that I've tried the whole embossing with a die. I'll be doing that more. Now that I know I have a squishy mat. All right. So I think I might go live either later at the end of this week or maybe again next Tuesday to do more prep work, but we're gonna maybe be done for today after I die cut out my letters. So this has been fun. Thank you all for hanging out with me, by the way, because this homework would not have been as fun just sitting here doing it by myself. I mean, I am by myself right now, but I'm by myself with all of you virtually. So feels different. All right, so then we'll get a little bit of this. I love this iridescent mirror card. It's from Tonic Studios. It's their Craft Perfect. Let's see. Get this down. I've been trying to be less precious with my specialty cardstock because I feel like sometimes I can be a little bit precious with it, and that just means I like never use it. So I kind of feel like, what's the point of having it if you don't use it? So trying to get better at using all the pretty things and not just hoarding them. Like buying them just to have them, you know? So this is a little bit of a preview of Carissa Wiley's card. She used a different colorway to what I'm doing. But oh, maybe I'll use some glitter cardstock for the other half of this. That would be a nice little contrast, so that you have the shiny mirror card, but shiny in a different way glitter card. Oh, if I had cut that, maybe I'll still use this. I could probably trim that neatly and use it as a Oh, I got a little bit too close on the bright part. If you cut this, like, a little bit with more space around, then you could use the negative. That would be really pretty too. Alrighty, we got those bits. And I wonder what color. Aw, Nan says thanks for going live so we could join in. Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you. Maria says, I know what you mean. I recently made swatches of my papers from the different craft kits. Oh, from Tonic. And I enjoy revisiting them after I labeled them. Yeah. Well, and I think doing the swatches, it's a good way to like see what you have. But I like, how you're using it as a little, almost like a memento of your cardstock, so that you can kind of flip through them and still see all the pretties, but then you just have like a small little swatch that you can dedicate to that, and then you can actually use the rest. And so let's see, I think I will do so I know that Spellbinders glitter cardstock die cuts really, really well. Maybe I'll do silver at the bottom. Silver with this iridescent. Silver, white. I don't think the other colors I have really go with the colors that I ink blended. Well, actually, kind of the teal would. Or the blues here. Everything is teal to me, although I know it's not. Probably more of a turquoise. Aren't these pretty? Black might be too much. Okay, we'll try silver. This is a very shiny card. All right, let's get these two die cut. Alrighty. I gotta say, one of the things I was really excited that came in the kit is the splatter white, because it I was debating whether or not to buy it, and then it sold out before I made up my mind. So when I opened the kit and I saw there was some in the kit, I was like, oh, nice. That's awesome. So, and it's not, I don't think it's like the most expensive thing to buy, like the little jar of that, but it is like a pretty new product in their lineup of products. So, so it's pretty cool that they included it. All right, so let's see if I can get everything from this. Oh, this all fits. Alrighty. That's my last little bit. All right, so look at how great that die cut just pops right out. Because I know I've gotten, and I won't say what brand, but I have gotten glitter cardstock where, because they put like some kind of coating to encapsulate the glitter so that it's shed free, that little bit of plastic, it is like super hard to die cut through. If not impossible in some cases. But this is cut through well. I even cut through this glitter card with my Cricut too, and it cut. I mean, the Cricut I think is a proper, an actual like blade, cutting blade, so it's no surprise. But everything die cut really really well. Okay, so that is my homework for the Carissa Wiley Shine Bright card. Homework plus I think I got a good head start on the actual class. Okay, so I think that's where we're gonna end it for today's stream. And thank you again to everybody who hung out with me, because you kind of helped me demystify this whole embossing with your dies. Because I knew that was a thing. I just never done it for myself, and so that's cool. That'll be something I'm gonna do more. And hi Jennifer, welcome. Joined late. So glad you were showing us the kit. I purchased my kit through your local scrapbook store. Awesome. Now I'm thinking I need to do the homework before next weekend. Yeah. So for anybody who did join late, this was the Spellbinders Weekender virtual retreat. If you watch the replay from the beginning, I did unbox everything. And then if you did get the kit and you have everything, open up your kit, open up this booklet, and there's going to be a link to where you can join the Facebook group that's for the retreat attendees. And then when you're there, pinned to the homework sheet, it's 16 pages of homework. I printed it so that it fits 4 pages to 1 sheet of paper, just to save on some paper. But the guide for the homework is kind of convenient because it shows you like what are all the pieces that you need from that color. So pretty cool. I made some executive decisions to change things up a little bit, because like for this, it's for a shaker card and there's like 5 of those glasses when you really just need the outline. And the reason why you need 5 is to make the thickness for your shaker. So I just cut it the one time, and then I'm going to cut it out of white cardstock for that thickness to stack. I'm not going to waste all that pretty cardstock. All right, folks. So I think that's a wrap for this stream. Thank you for hanging out with me and keeping me company. I really appreciate it. I am going to, I think I'm going to prepare maybe 1, maybe 2 more classes. So I'll either go live again, if not later this week, then next Tuesday. And I'll do some more homework if you want to join me again for my next one. Thanks, friends. It was nice hanging out with everybody. Have a good evening and enjoy the rest of your week. And I hope to see you again. Yeah, that's my way, Delise, of saying just like not following the rules. I already told everybody that I'm not aiming for like an A in these classes. I'm just aiming for like a solid B. So that's where I'm at with homework, and that's where I'm at with the the actual following of the instructions. All right, everybody. It was fun hanging with everybody. Bye, and have a great rest of your evening.